Woke up, showered up. I don't care if check out in like a minute. I'm getting me miso soup. You know, considering my voice and everything, I was gonna try the fruits aid, but hot honey drink actually sounds a little bit more legit. I don't think about it. Yeah, it's the brand of this machine too. Okay, let's see what yuzu and honey does for me. Oh, it's like orange honey. That's so good. Boopity boop. Boopity boop. I understand privacy and everything, but this little group over here, they came up to me and were like, "Oh my god, I love it. Can we take a picture with you?" I was like, sure. I was chilling back here with the photo squad, got my photo. Now I've got to be that guy, because I want to film the walk up. This doesn't do it justice. Much better. See, another thing I can't take pictures of or anything inside, but I'm going to try and describe it to the best of my abilities. It's basically like a temple type thing where it's like all the meeting rooms of Shogun, and each room is kind of a different season. Like they have like a summer, fall, winter, spring. It's all really nicely themed, and like when you think of old school Japan, like that is exactly what you think of. And interestingly, the floorboards, kind of like the way they're designed, they squeak. But coincidentally, the squeaking is sounding like birds and whatnot. And it's just completely on accident, but it's really interesting. Okay, I have to take a video because this is just impossible to get in one picture. And I'm not that good with panoramas. Plus, I just want to focus in on stuff like this, like the natural rock bridges. 2 of them, plural. And there was a crane over in the water in the other spot. There's just like pigeons lurking, carp, duck, you know. Because, you know, it wouldn't be a moat without carp. When they clearly told you not to eat or drink in the place and you walk past other foreigners and they're drinking. Again, pictures will never do this justice. I think video might not even do it justice either, but yeah. Just standardly walking between those two, I guess. Cute little bridge over here. Alright. Yes, for the record, that's where I was earlier. So I seem to have reached like the center of the main castle grounds, or whatever you want to call it, with the most fall-looking things I've ever seen. But there's also a little rest area over here, so considering there's waste bins and vending machines, I'm going to assume it's okay for me to nom for a moment, which is great because I'm starving. I'm going to semi-awkwardly just film this sandwich review in the middle of like Tourism Central. It ended up being chestnut custard and sweet potato. If you couldn't read it earlier, probably can't even read it right now, but that's what it is. YOLO, right? This almost tastes like a dessert. This is very dessert-like. Oh, frenzy. I mean, when in Japan, right? So we're just gonna start with the fact that I have this, and we're gonna end with the fact that I have this. First the matcha, and then the hot water. then grab this special device and soften quickly churn. And then I actually have to drink this with both hands, so no video of that, sorry. I lied, I figured it out. It's really good. I like this view. I wish I could show both. So because I'm a fall guy, I gotta start with the leaf. Oh wow. Next up is I think it's a matcha cube. This one's a little more tough. That would be sweeter. And the last one's a cute little pumpkin. This one falls in the middle. I think the leaf is the best, most sweet. Pumpkin's like next level. And that cube is just the bottom. I was going for coffee, flipped accidentally the alcohol page, and Kyoto handmade, and it said it's chillin', so... I'm not one for day drinking, but Kyoto Craft, it said it was chillin'. Absolutely. Life is good. It's real good. Interesting. Boopity boop. Yet another situation where I wasn't trying to get something, sweet or whatever, but, I see Mountain Dew Violet, and your man's gotta try Mountain Dew Violet and see what's good. So annoying, but I'm just trying to live my life. It's like the third, fourth, maybe fifth time, I don't know, that I've found something new that I have to try. Here we have Mountain Dew Violet, which is grape flavor, which is weird because I know Pitch Black is grape, so. This is game changing. This is way more grape than Pitch Black ever was. Wow, this is more like a grape soda than a Mountain Dew, honestly. Boopity boop. Alright. Yep. じゃあ、いただきます。Boopity boop. Happened upon all the magazines. This one comes with a clock plate, a purse. Why is everything in Japan better? Boopity boop. No, I take it back. This is Kyoto as fuck. Like, when I was 5 and I saw Kyoto in anime, this is exactly what I saw. Dude. I get it. You like Kyoto, you like temples. But I found cats. Something about these shrines in Tori, just, they're perfect. I think I'm Shinto now. I know I'm a tourist. But bro, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, for the most part, this is just a really big, awesome open park. And it's places like this that make me hate America more because it's just so open, scenic, and beautiful and taken care of. And in America, we just can't have anything like this because everyone ruins everything. You know, at first I was wondering what that dinging was. And then I realized it's all the bathrooms and they're dinging. So that number one, if you just have to use the restroom in the middle of the park, you don't know where the restrooms are, just follow the beep. Number two, it also helps the hearing incline. Decline? Whatever it is. Boopity boop. I stopped at the Boo Boo Park machine. There's also a parking lot for bikes. And I picked up Miracle Body V. I don't normally do like a first impressions or smells or anything, but like I can already smell this and it looks like, oh, it's a sangria. Oh, that kind of ruins it, but yeah, sangria. It's like an orangey, floaty kind of, but I guess Miracle Body means like vitamins or something. Yeah, B6. They just put vitamins and shit in everything. It's fuck it. Dude. Alright, fuck it. I still don't know what this is, and I really feel like I'm not allowed in here, but it says no photography and no shoes, so I definitely am allowed in here, but this is where I have to cut it off. Boopity boop. Okay, well that was really something. Apparently it's a church, and it's neither Shinto nor Buddhism. It's another thing. I'll probably edit it in the video, hopefully, because I have the pamphlet. But it's in my backpack right now, and I didn't really get the name off of it immediately, but regardless, the guy in there was very nice, gave me the pamphlet, told me a bunch of information, we discussed culture and whatnot. Anyhow, boopity boop. With it getting late, dark, yada yada yada, the temples weren't exactly on my itinerary, and I was like, damn, you know, like, going to see them in the dark, like, will the pictures come out cool, will it be worth it? But with, you know, time being of the essence, darkness, etc., I'd rather get to Nagoya and have time to kind of like get my footing, find a hotel, hostel, manga cafe. I'm not really sure what I'm doing at this point. So I gotta say, it seems like, I don't know about all tourists, but Kyoto definitely has more white people. I'm just straight yelling shit at all the white people I see because I think it's funny, but more importantly, I picked up this at a family mart. No, not a family mart, just like some random mini mart. And it's apparently supposed to be pizza-like, but I see eggs and shit, so possibly not. It is pizza-like, definitely. But what they do with some of these, where it's like a triple decker, the bottom is pizza and the top is egg. I mean, egg and pizza do not go together. So this really does just feel like I'm eating two sandwiches stacked on top of each other as opposed to one sandwich fused. I've been looking at every machine on the way here for this. Finally, once I get to the station, do I find what I'm looking for. Fucking bistro boss, fucking chicken noodle soup, whatever this is supposed to be. I'm not sure, it's just delicious. Alright, Kyoto, it's been real. But I gotta head into the station and figure out where the fuck I'm going. So I guess whatever JR line or something that would go to Nagoya just stopped running or something. I'm not really sure. But my phone's saying basically my only option is to take the Shinkansen right now, and it's gonna be like $60, but like... Yeah, so anyway, your man's about to hop on the Shinkansen for the first time. I wasn't really planning on taking it to Nagoya. I was planning on taking it like Nagoya to Shizuoka. So it might be a little more expensive, but whatever. A wild bullet train appeared. Forgot you wouldn't hear it. He said something about reserved seating or not. I said no, but I think this is like my seat number anyway, but I have no idea what that means because like the rest of it's in Japanese. Everyone's probably gonna get mad at me, but fuck it. The man's becoming the man, I guess. I asked someone, she was really confused. Said 1, 2, or 3. I'm at 1. Seat C. I just realized I'm not in the right spot. probably going around 300 miles an hour or something. I don't fucking know. Magnets. How do they work? So I just did the walk of shame from cart 9 all the way down to what's about to be cart 3. But because I don't feel like I'm going to be sitting next to people as like one foreigner and like one, I don't know, some people only foreigners, so I don't want to make one comfortable. Probably just going to hang out here because it's standing room and there's some other dudes over there chilling, so I know it's alright. But yeah, literally in time it took me to walk here. I'm already halfway to Nagoya, and it's fucking crazy. I think it goes without saying that the train's fucking fast. I still haven't even planned my shit. I gotta like chill on the bench and stuff, figure it out. But first things first, I gotta figure out how to get off the platform. Boopity boop. I have no idea what's going on. No idea. It's so cute. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Alright, 5 minutes into Nagoya and there's a crowd of people dressed in onesies, Pikachu, Goofy, Waldo. I don't fucking know what the hell they're dressed as, but that's a thing. I've only just gotten out of my crowd crush. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch this because it's really interesting and adorable, but in the meanwhile, I also bought a bento box up there, if I can figure out how to open it because I'm stupid. Yeah, looks pretty fucking yummy if you ask me. Okay, it's like sushi but like just rice and then... Okay, sweet. I was sitting down, eating my bento box, and interestingly, like, usually Japanese people are like, with foreigners. So I'm sitting on a little thing, dude sits right here. I'm like, oh, alright, fuck it. And he turns to me like after a little bit and says, anything? I was like, can I write anything? I said, I don't see why not. He's like, oh, okay. And I pulled out my markers like, fuck it, just no bad words. And I don't know what he wrote specifically, but I just looked at my back. I didn't see anything bad. I think he wrote, welcome to Japan or something like that, because I haven't seen that one on there yet, but honestly, I haven't been paying attention to what everyone's been writing, so. Do you see this? They're declothing now. You wanna know why I didn't get a picture with them when they were clothed? Because I had trash. I was just trying to throw away my fucking trash like a responsible person. And guess what? This whole train station, there's just not a fucking trash can. Boopity boop. About 45 minutes into Nagoya and chill, I finally found a trash can. Dear God, thank you, Lawson. I'm not a smoker, but if I were, it's cheap as bullshit over here. Boopity boop. Man's 3 beers deep and accidentally walked into 2 porno shops thinking they were anime and manga. Man's not giving a fuck, he's checking it out. So not only did I stumble into porno alleyway, but apparently you can just like rent a room to beat off. If we're gonna move on to the next adventure is I should go check out this manga cafe that I'm gonna go chill in, because don't get me wrong, porno alleyway is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Like, shout out Nagoya. So I stopped to collect myself for a moment, and I actually happened upon the real anime shop, but it's closed, of course. But then I happened upon another second floor. Let's do it. Boopity boop. Hey! I'm in the bathroom taking a leak, but this is the place I was looking for, where they just like, oh my god, a fucking foreigner in the middle of Japan? And your fucking shirt is fucking awesome. And so far I've gotten treated to like a picture with the maids, or sake, the fuck knows what's going on, but we're all having fun.
Woo! Yahoo! Yay! Yay, Japanese people, Yahoo!
Atarashi tomodachi desu.
Yay!
We are the friends!
Yeah, fucking Donald!
Hey!
Fucking Donald! Yeah!
See, your man's... I said that wrong already. So your man Kyle's a fucking speedback, and he just You just don't do things. It's how to get things done. So, first night in Nagoya, I made like 10 friends or something. Something like that. I don't know. Made cafes, but fuck it, YOLO, Smith, who cares? I have them all, like, I have 2 guys on my Line account now, which is like, dope. And I can like, probably teach them English or something. Whatever. I can't explain what's going on. It's amazing. Hey!
Oh, amazing, amazing, yeah. Woo.
Amazing!
Amazing, yeah.
I don't know if I can post any more things without spoiling shit. It's fucking awesome. If you're a for. Boopity boop. Your man became Tom, should have ordered a hand job, but then he realized it became Steve Jobs. Who knows? Boopity boop. Alright, your man's fucking this man named Tom in a Siamese twins asshole, talking about the 4th and 5th floor for the Rogue Cafe. I'm still really fucking confused. I got a thingy. Room 402. 8 hours, apparently. Oh my god, so much fucking manga. I don't know what to do. Thank god I can speak shitty Japanese because I got myself like a little room here. Apparently there's like literally all the manga I can fucking read because like, Jesus. Yeah, this looks like hentai, honestly. So apparently this is a manga slash like internet cafe. Obviously a metric dickload of manga. Drinks, which I believe are free. That's kind of fucking badass. I gotta go find my room, which is, oh fuck, I almost fell on my ass. 402. Okay, so when it comes down to it, be a little bit quiet because obviously you want to be respectful. It smells like footy asshole. That's my room, but that's my view, which is cool because that's over the train station. I'm gonna go see what's up with the free drinks. This is such another world to me. I have no idea. There's iced coffee, ice, mocktails, whatever the fuck that means. Coke and... but what? What? I don't know what any of this means. If I'm right, I mean, I did my studying for about 30 seconds. Meaning I stopped that video and I started this one. I got my ice, and I don't know. This one says like caramel macchiato. Do I press it? Do I hold it? I don't know. I want to hold it just in case. Maybe one more squirt. One more. One more. Fucking day. This is so different. I don't know what the fuck. So here I am with my iced caramel macchiato. Honestly, it's the tits. What the fuck is going on? I'll be stupid and trying to figure out. What the fuck the... Oh. So I just got to my room and the guy told me that apparently I can't talk on the phone or vlog or whatever without like I go into the phone room. Just also fucking absolutely nothing is in English. So I have no fucking idea what the fuck anything means or does or whatever. So my Japanese is fucking ass. Sure. I felt these earlier. See what the awkward is, you guys. It's really chewy.
get right down to it, it kind of just tastes like